Good morning! Hi guys! How is everybody morning so far? How was everybody's Easter? Good morning! Hi guys! What am I hearing? How is everybody morning? Ah! That's what I was hearing. I was hearing myself. I had no idea that that silly thing was up. Good morning! Freaks and geeks, guys and ghouls, welcome back to another hilarity gathering. It is I, Harley, the one that got punished in hell for making Lucifer laugh during a debriefing. And let me tell you, it involved Roombas and glitter. They're still cleaning up the mess. Not my fault. They don't have a sense of humor. I mean, golly. So, today, we are going to be doing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, the original one. I don't have the remake because because it's expensive. Not that there's a problem with that. It's just I gotta save up for a little bit because, being put on the help desk duty. Jesus Christ. That scared the bejeebers out of me!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here it is. We are doing this, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Yay! Now, the K-Bonk is up and running, too. Huzzah! You caught a shiny Wobbuffet? How in the hell, out of everybody, gets a shiny Wobbuffet? I see how it is. How's everybody's morning so far today? I am caffeinated. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. And what did he say? It's not popping up. Why is it not popping up? Hold on. There we go. It's expensive or your PC can't move the game. Oh, no, it's because it's expensive. Like, we have a whole bunch of stuff that we did with the kids. So, it's expensive because we just got back from vacation.
Yeah.
But my PC can handle it-ish, for the most part. Hopefully. As long as I put it on 11.
Hi, Eagle. What?
Well, nowadays the stuff in my PC is considered out of date. I don't think it's out of date. It's just the whole industry, the computer industry, kind of goes by quickly. Yeah. And yes, to answer your question, Moikas, I am quite good today. We got back from our little mini vacation yesterday, and my legs are sore. We did a lot of walking, but my legs are happily sore. Yeah. Got a good tail workout though, because when the kids are running off, you just got to grab them sometimes with your tail. But we had a blast. We went to a zoo and everything, and the hell beasts were out, and we have these little hell penguins too that like to slip and slide in the lava. It's so cute. As I'm drinking really hot coffee. Ha. Oh, and they say hi back. Yeah, we had a blast. It was only for like a couple of days, but meh. It was nice to go visit the hell polar bears who like swimming and splashing around in the lava too. They got like a fireproof fur and stuff like that. With permission, we make a lot of the fireproof stuff using their fur. Some of them talk, some of them don't. That's only whenever they want to talk. So today, we are going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. We are playing the OG version. Because quite frankly, I don't know what the new version is, in all honesty. So we're just going to play the OG one. I like the OG one. The OG one's fun. We're going to go like this. And like this. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to go... No! Get back here! I can't see the chat! No! That's a bummer. Okay, we're going to fix this. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Hey? Hello. Oui, hello, bonjour. Worky, worky. There we go. Yay, I did it. Ha 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 ha. Oh wait, is my headset even on? Jeez. Oh no! If you wish to use this game, please agree. Ooh, that was loud. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's basically Kojima's... Oh, would you look at that? Wait, I can't play the Japanese version? If playing a North American version, save data is shared across both North American and European. It is not compatible with Japanese versions. If playing Japanese version, save data is not compatible with North American and European versions. Huh. Okay, well that's odd. Hey, what are you doing? There we go. Hello.
I'll be fine. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. No, it's not. What is going on with my game? What are you doing? Why did you do that? Dude. Oh, yeah. I remember this game. New game. I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I like Metal Gear Solid 3. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. Because everything after
the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Shh! David Hayter is speaking. We shall listen to the god. Suzette Minet is actually Jodie Benson. Jodie Benson plays the voice of Eva. And not many people knew that because she wanted to keep this career separate from her Beauty, or not Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Disney. So she created Suzette Minet.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
As an alias. Suzette's actually the name of her dog.
Right. You ready to go? Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay. Good. We've got high visibility.
Oh, no, this isn't my first time. I played this, like, centuries ago.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Has anybody ever told you that cigars are not good for your teeth? Huh? Okay.
Does this pantywaist know what he's doing?
Where's my phone?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Yes, I'm actually deaf. I lost hearing in my left ear. I was on a...
Complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh yeah, Phantom Pain with Kiefer Sutherland as the voice of Solid Snake. I didn't really give that game a chance, in all honesty, because I was pissed that David Hayter and Kojima weren't a part of the project.
Minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour.
Oh yeah, if it's definitely the first time you need help, with anybody never playing a Metal Gear Solid game playing this game, they were like, oh,
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
high altitude, low opening.
Status okay.
That's what Halo stands for.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2,
This is my favorite part.
Spread your wings.
and fly. God be with you.
I have goosebumps just watching this. It's been forever, but I still get goosebumps from it. Hell yeah! Huh? Yeah, get it. So, how have you been, Moikas? It's been a
Jack,
while
I've got
since
some
I've seen you.
important news.
We're on spring break with the
The
kids
head
right
of the
now.
CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a
Initiation
training
ritual.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Oh,
Well-
definitely, Moikas. I need all the help I can get.
About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau.
I will
that's
always
quite a
ask for your
success
help,
story.
Moikas.
So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
Oh, no
No
need to
conditions
apologize
safely
at all
coherent.
whatsoever. I totally get it.
it was only
University
a week
and life
later that we had
take
something much
much more
bigger on our
precedence
hands.
than come hanging out with me.
The Cuban Missile
Like,
Crisis.
No judging here, and
16th,
like I said, there's like
1962.
no pressure whatsoever.
President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying
I just enjoy the
intermediate-range
company.
ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba.
Oh yeah, and then there's like those little green characters too that you can hit to get like the invisibility thing the next game around.
Council and unofficial channels to end the hair
God,
trigger
I love
standoff.
this game. I forgot how much I love this game.
Finally, on
I'm
October
getting
28th,
excited. Like
the
I was
Soviet
debating
Union
on whether or
agreed
not
to remove its missiles from
well
Cuba.
to play this game or
So the
Dying
world
Light the
avoided
Beast
a
because they
nuclear
had
holocaust.
just released a
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out,
DLC
we had
for
to
Dying
make a
Light the
deal.
Beast.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway.
I'm gonna do my
They had no
best
strategic
not to
value
kill
whatsoever
anybody
to
in this
the
game
US or the Russians.
because like going
Turkey deal
through
was a ruse,
that lake
a
of
cover
bodies
story
was
that was
creepy
fed
the
to
first
the
time
other
I did that.
intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
Hey, GG's.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
Khrushchev's.
The next day, I got Sokolov
Yeah, you
out
get to
of the
pretend to be a
hospital,
scientist in
handing
this
him
game.
over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me!" until he
And
disappeared
seeing,
from my sight.
Okay, first and
Then, a month
foremost,
ago, we received some new information.
understand
from
that in
our
hell, we are all
About
about
Sokolov.
consent and we are all
Yes.
about permissions,
taken
right?
back to
So
the research
when I
facility
say
and forced
this,
to continue
I'm not
working
saying
on the
it in like
question
a
under
derogatory
KGB's
meaning way,
supervision.
but this you get to see
What's
Raiden
more,
as
it's on the
basically
verge of completion.
an F
So
boy
what kind of
in this
weapon is
game.
it? Something to do with space rockets?
No.
He was
Missiles.
the main bad guy's
Same technology.
toy.
I guess
if
you're
you
right.
will.
We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent
Yeah,
nuclear tests
yeah.
in
That was like
semi-conductors.
Pain or something like that.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about
No,
a secret
Pain was the
weapon
guy
so
with the
big that
hornets.
Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba and get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
I can't remember his
No,
name.
according to our intelligence, he's
Um,
in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
Fear. It
Nice
was
name
fear.
for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility.
Oh God, no! But Guns
This
of the
is our last
Patriots was
chance.
such
Sokolov
a
must
great
have known
game.
that,
That
too.
to me is actual the end of the Metal Gear Solid series because I really don't like Phantom Pain. But that's because I'm a purist, I guess, if you will. I like Kiefer Sutherland, but he's no Solid Snake. To me personally, Phantom Pain was a flop.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
I don't have Metal Gear Solid 4 yet because the Master Pack 2 hasn't come out yet. But you can bet your butt that I'm going to be getting
Once
it.
we confirm the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
the full surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
It's an unpopular opinion. I'm sorry.
She's equipped with two 6
I know. Everybody loves Phantom Pain.
Machine guns.
Sounds like you'd hold her own.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Even with
Forgive
the fuel in the
me.
reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
I'm innocent,
you'll be
I
eating
swear.
dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yummy. Whoops. You didn't need that, right? Yeah. Hello, nurse. Ooh. It's not the first time that somebody's teased me about my opinion about Phantom Pain. Like, everybody else loves it. I just couldn't stand it. And it's like, oh, really? But it's such a great game. Yes, I know it's a great game. But I'm biased. Stick my nose up in the air and everything. I love David Hayter! I love him! So anybody else playing Solid Snake is a big no-no.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're
There's no more. That was
completely
the last
naked,
one.
just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Yummy.
You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85.
Okay, what's up?
I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Yeah, baby. No, you can't play that, bud. It's not charged. Yeah, that's true. We wouldn't have that meme. You are correct, sir. You correct. You're correct. We wouldn't have the great memes that we have today if it weren't for that game. Yes. Hey, we're gonna go like this. It had some really good moments from what I read about it and how it went through the entire game. Hey, learning is a process, man. I totally get it. And English isn't exactly the easiest language to learn. It's actually one of the hardest ones to learn, other than Japanese. So I get it. Ta-da! I got it! Beep, beep,
I
beep,
see you've
beep.
retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of...
Oops. Having personal feelings about your comrade is the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on in the battlefield. And politics are living through the change of times. Yesterday, Benjamin, no, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack, I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not just his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in the mission. He has no enemies and no friends, only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is. I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics. That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what that means? Being patriotic? It means devoting yourself to your country. I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to... Why is there a sticker on this? You need another remote. You need the one that goes the opposite. Can you get him a minus, please?
Please? Please? Got it? Got it. Got it. Got it. Just use these. Just use them.
Okie dokie. Sorry, I am multitasking right now and helping with my kids. My husband took our truck to go get the oil changed in it, so it's just me and the kids. Okay, well, we kind of missed all that importantness.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
CQC, close quarters combat.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
There's a wild spoink in chat if people want it. I see. Good job, buddy. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was a lucky shot. I also think that if you don't pay attention to the snakes, that the snakes will also eat you. Oh, get my page are full. That's a bummer. Here, hold on. I will be right back. My kids need me for just a second. Okay, there we go. Hey, what is going on with my mic? There we go. Much better. Cheese and rice, man. Okay. By our powers combined, we will be able to get through this game. So. Okey-dokey. Oh! Thank you, thank you! I didn't know you can grab that. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Wrong button. Wrong button! I know. I'm a serious streamer. I know what I'm doing. I'm a big girl. Actually, there's nothing big about me. What in the hell? Wait, can I get the birds? Okay, so where are the birds? Oh, fine, whatever. Oh yeah, the crocodiles. Oh, wrong one. I don't remember there being so many crocodiles. Wait, am I sinking? sank in the mud? Ow! Hiya! Oh. I didn't know that you sank in the mud. What is that? Oh, it's a fruit. I vaguely remember this. I remember this vaguely.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Is it?
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
Dun,
Contact with the enemy
dun,
is strictly prohibited.
dun.
Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Dun,
The higher the value,
dun.
the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Oh wait, I'm using the controller, not the mouse and keyboard. Right? I just got a sniper rifle. Ha 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 ha. I'm not good with sniper rifles.
What
That's...
the- huh?
Uh-oh.
Who's that? Nobody here.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Good night, Felicia. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, it's a log. What's bug juice?
I want some more.
Reticulated python? I'm just casually, I don't know, holding a snake with me. Oh boy. How did I unequip the... Oh, biscuits and gravy. That was lovely. I do not, actually. I have no PSP ports. I've never even played a PSP before in my life. Good night, sweet prince. Nah, not really. You know, stealth is supposed to be a thing, but as we are just gathering right now, I am not the stealthiest of people. Excuse me. Oh, he got into bed with us at midnight last night? Oh my gosh. Ooh, I get to hit a beehive! Ha 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 ha! That's exciting! Wait, where's the beehive? Ooh, a frog! Ba-da-ba-da. 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 Oh, ribbit. Food is full.
Not too bad.
Rude.
What can I say?
Thank you. I got some fruit. I don't see any emotions.
Huh? Who was that just now?
Nobody! You saw nothing! Oh shit! Wrong button.
What's your status?
Oh, bummer! Ba-da-ba-da. 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 We're gonna pretend that I died in a super epic fight, right? And it's and that it wasn't my fault. Right? Say yes. Ba-da-ba-da. 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 Yeah, see? It wasn't my fault. Okay?
Stuffed.
Where's the mic up? We're gonna do it the right. Oh no! I hit the right button this time! It's triangle.
Delicious.
Delicious. He can whisper that in my ear any day of the week. I have problems.
Anybody there?
What's wrong? HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Oh, there's a bar. There's a bar.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
XM1. Oh, it's an M16 assault rifle. Hold the first person view and shoulder aim with toggle. Okay. We're just gonna pretend it don't exist like right here because apparently I can't. Good job, baby. Apparently stealth is an option.
Who's that?
Damn it.
HQ respond. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Where are they shooting from? They shouldn't be able to see me here. I don't understand. Why is there Easter eggs? Wait. Yeah, Bloco Moloco. What is it?
Not so great.
Okay, so
Disgusting.
okay, so no mushrooms and no apples. I don't understand. Ow! Dang it! I got caught multiple times already!
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
That was
This place
fast.
is a dump.
Yes, it is.
I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight.
Yeah, I wonder why it's tight. Your dumbass keeps getting caught.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
4! I don't know. 4's like my
Your
lucky number.
objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
Oh?
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Dun dun dun. Okay, Snake, listen here. We're gonna have like a serious conversation right now. We are not gonna get caught, right? Right? We are going to make it our mission to not get caught! Yes, I am making a face. Because we are not going to get caught. We are 100% not going to get caught. Right? Right? Okay, there we go. Oh. It comes off every once in a while. That's a snake. Oh, I missed. My nose is stuffy. There you are. I'm gonna get these people. I'm gonna win. We're not gonna get caught, are we? And I'm getting cocky. Don't get cocky, Harley. Uh-oh.
Huh? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's sitting right next to me playing Minecraft on the Switch. All of my babies are good. They're on spring break. The oldest is currently still sleeping because, you know, she's a teenager and teenagers like to sleep for long periods of time. Actually, like, we went topside for our vacation, as a technical, quote-unquote staycation, as you humans call it. But it wasn't really a staycation because we went technically to a different state. That's what you guys call it, states? And it was fun. Went to the place where a husband proposed to me, too. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Who's that? What's going on?
Damn it! He was right beside me! Okay, excuse me! Can't touch us! Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah. Nah, nah. Can't touch us. You are too close to me, sir.
We've lost sight of the end.
Woo! I was so close to getting bit by a snake. I hear you.
Who's that?
Nothing here.
Huh? What's that noise? Nothing here.
M37, 12 gauge shotgun. Ooh, I like the shotguns. Isn't there a froggy around here in this area? I think there is. I just don't remember where the frog is.
Who's that?
God damn it.
Radio, we need backup. Radio man must have gotten it.
Ew. What's bug juice? Uh-huh. What am I looking at, baby?
My tunnel.
Oh, I love it. That's such a wonderful tunnel. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today?
Mama,
Yeah, baby.
look.
I'm doing great today too. I was just explaining to everybody that we went to the surface for a basically staycation because we didn't leave anywhere, but technically we did because it's just like right above hell where we came from. So it is what it is.
Go, go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait there, Lydia. Wait. Wait there.
I don't understand. What?
You can play with it. Play. I'll play.
Lost sight of the enemy.
Lost sight of the enemy.
I did it.
Da da da. We're just gonna wait here patiently as I am dying. Ah, so how's everybody's day going? I hope it's good because I keep getting caught.
What's wrong?
Damn it, he's gonna catch the other person now. Wait. I could have sworn there was a frog here.
Is somebody there?
No, nobody's here.
What's wrong?
Yeah, baby. Hey, no, it's too early for ice cream, buddy. This goes back in the freezer.
I know.
No, you need to eat an apple, not an ice cream cone.
Apple.
Yes, go get an apple.
Yeah, apple.
Yeah, go get an apple. Dottie, can you put this back, please?
You already have it.
Huh? Right here. Put this back. Please. Come on, before it melts.
Put it in my mouth.
No, I'm not going to put it in your mouth. That's cheating. Spawn?
Can I eat it?
No, Dottie, I want to put away. Please.
Nobody here.
I can hide behind boxes. Look at that. What's wrong? Whack.
What's wrong?
Why do I hear water? That sounded awful. That didn't sound appropriate at all. Hello, Sokolov.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
It's like watching a movie.
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Before who arrives?
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policy,
Yeah, that if you kill us a lot, you get a paradox
and
thing
on top of
that pops up, which I find is
last
cool.
November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely.
What's up, baby?
In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Major, this is Snake.
Allons-y.
Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Maybe I should get behind the guy with the gun. What are you gonna do, Sokolov? You're a scientist, not a fighter. Really?
Freeze!
All right, super spy.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh?
Yeah, but
At last.
then play it.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Such a cocky SOB. So young.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Heh. That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
And you are again, Major Ocelot? How about Major Pain in the Ass?
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Get down. What, don't have a revolver? That's impressive. Trick shots like that are impressive. What's with the spurs?
Can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the frog is at the bottom of that stairs. I'm not sure though.
Boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
Meow to you too.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
That's what's up with that stance. It's better for CQC. If you have a solid stance, not much is going to happen. That's the first thing they teach you in martial arts, is having a solid, rooted stance. At least it was for my MMA kickboxing classes. Yeah. Meow. Do you feel cool now, Ocelot? Hey, your gun's unjammed now.
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Does that make him a filthy Russian ocelot? Asking for a friend.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
You're pretty good, but not as good as me. Unless you count the amount of times that I got caught, but we're not talking about that. No!
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Dun, dun, dun! We are going to put each and every one of you... Oh, see, there it is. Found it. Badop, 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 you would think I would be better after playing this game for how many years now? No, I suck. I suck at this so bad. Become stealthy, they said. Be stealthy, they said. Being stealthy is hard. Oh. Not tonight! Damn it. That's a bummer. It's Sokolov, run this way. Ooh. There's a hole right here. Where does it go? It goes to rats? Wait! I don't have any bullets left? That's a snake that's gonna bite me. That's another snake and it's gonna bite me too. Woo! Jeepers! Can I get a rat? Oh, I can't get a rat. Ew, eating a rat sounds gross. I wonder how many rats have grossness attached to them before you, like, cook it. Actually, I don't think I would ever eat rat in general because of all the fact that rats carry so many diseases. Is that a hole? Please don't bite me. I forgot that I could stab them.
Tasty.
Ew. I wonder if there's anything left in the area. Let's see. How come I can't open the door? I wonder if that's like a once thing. You go under instead of Well, I need bullets. A mouse trap? Why is he carrying around a mouse trap? Okie dokie. Huh. I was not expecting a mouse trap. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Doo-doo! Okay, why can't I open the door? I don't remember this game as well as I should. Darn it. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Vodon. Oh, okay, so I was supposed to go back to the bridge. Oh, big stretch!
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth.
The Shagohod.
Capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Da,
Yes.
da, da!
And then the fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
He has too
didn't
many
want to
teeth in his
die.
mouth.
I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
I would love to help, but we're kind of in the middle of
They
nowhere.
cannot complete it without my help.
Okay, then use it.
Got it. Let's go.
Attach it to the screen, buddy. Yeah, you just need to attach it to the screen. Why not use the controller, the actual controller? Hey, turn it down. It's not on USB. You need to turn on the TV.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Lovely. A helicopter. I'm not going against a helicopter again. Oh yeah, that's pain.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
Guy's creepy.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Ew!
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Why does Big Boss look familiar? Does she look at Guabara? You are not cool, Volgan. What?
A joyful scene.
Okay, then I can't help you, Dottie. It's
Colonel
not working.
Volgan.
The
Welcome to
controllers are
my
all broken
country.
because you guys don't know how to take care of them.
And to my unit.
Because I've bought how many Joy-Cons now, and all of them are
Boss,
broken?
what is this?
I'm
It's because they're
defecting to the
broken,
Soviet
Dottie.
Union.
You need to put it
Sokolov
back
is a
onto
little
the
gift from my
actual
new
Switch
hosts.
itself. That helps.
Coilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Oh my, that's insulting.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Yes. bother. She taught you everything you know, you prick. Oh!
He's seen
Ow.
my face. You can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
He's not cool.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Don't do it. If you know somebody's going to hurt you. Is that where the bandana comes from?
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Dun dun dun. Shagahad, aka the first Metal Gear.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
That would annoy the piss out of me. I don't even own a ticking clock because of the annoyances of it. My alarm is actually David Hayter saying, Harley, wake up. There's a Metal Gear. Harley. Harley. Harley!
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Yep, patched
Okay,
up, patched
here we
up,
go.
patched up.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area,
I
hold the weapon
forgot
window button and use
about
the left
this
stick
healing
to select
system.
the medical item, and then
I
press the enter button.
100% forgot about
With this
it.
method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Disinfectant, bandage, and suture. Bandage, suture, styptic. Deep cut. Okay, we go this, 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 this. Splint and bandage. There we go. Yep. Oh. I wonder if I can do it. Can I do it? No. Sad panda. I don't even know what it does. I've just seen you do it twice. Wait, when did you lose the glasses? Husband didn't tell me that! Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm losing my glasses right now. Ah, shit. I am so sorry. I didn't see that. This.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
Yeah, it says an hour ago, but it didn't pop up, so I didn't hear it. Maybe I should put like a bonk thing to that. I can't see! Okay, now I'm doing the lose the glasses thing. I am so sorry, Eagle, that I didn't see that earlier. Just for the record, I can't see a damn thing. I can't read text. I can't see the game. My vision's really bad. I've got bifocals, man. Did they love each other? Like, in a romantic way? Or is it just one of those things that's like... meh. Yeah, that's right. Use a revolver. You damn useless ocelot. Oh, hey, there's a hot lady. Who's the hot lady? Oh, yeah. Wait, I remember who the hot lady is.
Excellent.
Excellent, he says.
Great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
jungle loves woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
Kaboom?
Not so fast, my dear.
I used to wear glasses just like that.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
That's gross.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should.
I am so glad
Used for Sokol's
that this
research.
game actually speaks, because
I think it's
playing
time
without my
we
glasses,
toy.
I can't read shit.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still
A
our
wild
country.
Pokemon is in chat.
Me that pulled
I
the
recognize it because it's red on my screen.
We are friend, the American defector.
A sock. And yes, definitely Kaboom, Moikas.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Colonel! Pardon? Why don't I have my glasses on? Because Eagle did a redeem where I play video games without my glasses on. It's hard, I know. Don't give me that face.
Can I throw people?
No, it's funny. Uh-oh. That's kinda smart. Can you guys tell that I'm squinting? Because I can't see. Wait. That was a nuclear blast. Dude, you are screwed. What are you doing, William? Oh, yes. Save. Wait, when was the last time I saved data? Oh, I haven't saved data at all. Congratulations! You've reached 100 messages today on Restream. Oh. Coughing snake versus nuclear bomb. Yeah, that's right. Oh no, I'm used to not having my glasses, believe it or not. I had this one accident where I sneezed so hard in the car that my glasses flew off and I had to drive blind until I could get to it. Get your hair out of your mouth. Oh! Oh yeah, this is when they tried to do like a... Yeah, it was bad! I had to drive because I couldn't reach it, and pulling over, I was in the middle of traffic, so I couldn't even pull over to get my glasses. So I just waited until I got home. Alright, 00 Snake. Snake Eyes! Aha! That's a gambling term. Ooh, Hara. Can I skip this? Oh, yeah, I can actually skip it. 1 week later, 11:30, August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
It reminds me of all the songs that they did for 007.
Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload to any three systems shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk
took a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your...
Alan Shepard.
If you fail...
Is that an actual history thing? Does anybody know? Because I don't know who Alan Shepard is. But the name sounds familiar. Yeah, baby.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got
I
a chance to
don't know,
come out of
Dottie.
this
I don't know how to play
Yeah,
this
what
game.
kind of chance?
Don't get too
Ask your
excited.
sister. She might know.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
A Cuban cigar? I don't understand why a Cuban cigar is like so sought after.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
You know what? During this usual Hideo Kojima
It was a hotline
cinema,
call from Khrushchev,
I'm gonna go use the
President Johnson.
restroom.
From the head of the
Excuse
Soviet
me.
Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKP-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the
Oh, look,
boss with
the
Colonel
movie is still
Volgin's
playing.
help stole 2 experimental
God.
nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then,
she
shortly
defect?
thereafter,
Oh, I need chapstick.
Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
Yes.
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
Okay, and how are you supposed to do that?
1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
And how the hell are you supposed to do that?
Preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
Do something about Volgin? You want me to take care of your mess?
Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Okay, don't fail.
Put simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence.
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going
All right,
to
if you say so. Yeah, baby.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
I don't think he's on, baby.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. You remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their codenames are
I've got the hiccups.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's rank. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
He can play with those. He can play with those. Cool boy. Hopefully Mommy gets her glasses this week from Helco. It's like Costco, but in hell.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach
Cool
3.
boy.
Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh, they're trying to trace my rocket, my deployable thing. That's gotta be uncomfortable. Why isn't he wearing an oxygen mask? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was hiccuping, not sneezing, sadly. I squeak when I have the hiccups. That's how I got the nickname Mouse. That's right. Cover your face. Did you lose your stuff this time? Jeez. That was a rough landing. Did I get all of the froggies in that one? Were there only 2? Or was there 3?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see
Snake!
you landed safely.
Going pretty far
Snake!
off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
Flames!
What's it to us if the Khrushchev
Why
regime
is
is
the
threatened by
chat
the
phone
Colonel and his family?
flames at me?
If supporting the current regime helps us
There.
avoid a nuclear exchange, then
Watch
that's what
this.
we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
It
What do you
wasn't.
mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick,
Tom,
Harry,
Dick, and
Tom.
Harry.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
I
code
almost
name would
forgot.
probably be
Paramedic
Mouse.
is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her
That's true.
frequency is
It's
the same as during the virtuous mission.
145.73.
145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time.
Oh,
That
yeah.
frequency
I
is
only
also the
saved
same.
none.
140.96.
My bad.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Second.
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
148.41.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been
No,
polluted
I
by the
won't.
fallout from that nuclear blast. No one
Ah,
else will
see, I
dare
thought
come
it was
close.
nuclear.
The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep
Okay,
that in mind and
don't
proceed
fail.
with extreme caution.
Aye, aye,
Understood.
Captain.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying. The aja, 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 aja. Aww. Huh. Okay, face paint and camouflage. Here we go. Oh, wait. Is that a squirrel? Oh, that was a squirrel! You don't think it counts for, killing? Do you? Ooh! That was a lucky hit. Actually. Before we even go anywhere, I want to check things. Like, is there a green frog hidden anywhere? Does anybody see a frog? Oh, mushrooms. Hey, those are yucky mushrooms, weren't they? These were the yucky ones, right? Ooh, his noise scared the crap out of me. I am focusing, I swear. Don't believe me, I'm not. I'm actually not focusing at all. I am just flying by the seat of my pants and I'm getting incredibly lucky. Tremuchage. Tremuchage. Mute. Hey, don't hit. Why is there a string? Ooh, is the snake gonna eat the frog? No. There's lots of snakes and frogs. I got a squirrel though, at least, right? That counts for something. Oh, okay, well. Oh my goodness. What's up? Why are we raising our voice? No, that's hers. No. That's not a branch. Why do I hear a horse? I don't think I'm supposed to be hearing a whole horse. Oh yeah, since a notification popped up on my phone, I do have a TikTok, for those who are curious. That's why I'm hearing a horse.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Were they lovers? Does anybody know that? Let me at her, please.
Go home.
Does it look like her legs are see-through?
Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I could seriously kick her butt. Just let me at her.
I'm not your boss anymore.
There's a reason why you're not letting me do this, because you know I can kill her.
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
What was the point of that?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Who was the guy?
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Really? Do you have to steal chocolate?
You don't.
Sissy's not awake.
But sooner or later you'll have to choose.
Huh?
I don't expect you to forgive me.
What?
But you can't defeat me
Where did you
either.
say what?
You know
More,
me
I
too
can't
well.
hear you.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her.
I second
know that
that.
all too well.
Where's my phone?
You've got to do it,
Did
Snake.
you put my
She's
phone
your
in there?
enemy
Let go.
and your objective.
Enemy?
Yeah,
We
stop.
were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
There we go.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy
Okay,
intruder.
there we go.
Commence alert formation.
Oh no.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
This is what I get for paying attention to my kids. Dang it, I don't have a gun. No, that's fine, bud. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. No.
Nobody here.
You are not eating anything healthy that I have set out for you. Oh my goodness. How many times am I gonna get caught in a video game, huh? Apparently it's gonna be a lot. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Huh? What was that?
No! No! Nothing here.
There's nobody here.
Correct! Okay, I got this, right? Huh? Who is detected at my front door? Oh, okay. That was weird. Yeah. It's me, open up. Okay. Door's unlocked. Come on in, Eagle.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though. Oh. Yeah, but you were wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look. Better luck next time. Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something and to replenish. Hey! Welcome in, Ectoplasmic! How are you doing today? Yeah, let's just save. I hadn't saved in like an hour.
Good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
I don't think it counts me, Eagle.
Saving the game, Snake?
No, that's not. Oh! Babysitting's always fun. I mean, technically speaking, it's... Oh, it's those pears! Oh, wait. But I can't grab anything. I don't have a weapon. What's this way? Yeah, that's right. Climb a tree. Da da da! Ow. Oh shit. There's people! Wait, that's a thing? Okay, hold on. Oh.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close. I am the
No
expert on...
way.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury.
Oh, I forgot about the fury.
For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
Ah.
During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
That's...
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are... Snake, what's up? Why
there we go.
Naked? I know there's a naked option under uniform that lets you take off the upper part of your uniform. But without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks, and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get any advantages whatsoever.
Except for looking.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
Man, you do whatever you want.
I will, thanks. Just one question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
What?
My pants, can I?
Oh, hell no!
Yes!
This unit is a nut fest.
Wait, what? Oh! What? I mean, can you blame him? With a body like that? Hey! Bits. Thank you. And you bring about. And you brought the eyes. That's like perfect timing. That's. Oh, that was perfect. Thank you so much, Snake Ecto. I appreciate. I really want the no pants though. In all honesty, I mean, with that physique, I mean, can you blame a girl? That was quite pleasing to hear David Hayter ask about taking off his pants. Not gonna lie. With all due respect, Mr. Hayter, you are a gorgeous man. And I look with consent. Because you are a married man. It does feel good. I need to get a weapon. I don't like not having a gun. No, I'm not gonna stop oogling at me. Go look at me. What? Ah, gotcha. What? I'm a woman, Eagle. I appreciate any and all physiques. The human body is gorgeous. I'll thirst for Solid Snake big time. Oh my god. Wait, is that a snake? I think that's a snake. Woo! No bitey bites for you, Snakey Snake. Wait, I'm about to get caught. Am I about to get caught? I'm about to get caught. I don't want to get caught. No! I'm about to run face first into this guy, aren't I? Please don't. I'm terrified! Oh, I got bonked. What? I can do this. I cannot get caught, right? This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I don't have a gun. Like this is fine. Aw, did you put me in horny jail? That's so terrible. Bad Harley. Bad Harley. I'm innocent. Don't let these horns fool you. I'm completely innocent. I'm innocent! Okay, I can do this. Damn it. The tiger stripes are really the... Ah. What? 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 What did I do? What did I do? Aww.
Pretty tasty.
A Japanese flying squirrel. I mean, technically speaking, anything from Japan is tasty.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh shit.
Radio, get us some backup. HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
That's true. I am a happily married woman. However, I will respect and give compliments to a very good physique without being attracted to them. Of sorts. Can't touch this. No, can't touch this. Oh, wait. Can you touch this? Oh! Oh! No!
Is that him?
Excuse me! Leave me alone, please! Yes, baby? I'm gonna run away now! Hi, babe. Oh, are you kidding me? Get knocked out! That's what, take times 5 that I've gotten caught? Oh my goodness. Let's just wait and behave, right? Shall we?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Pursue and engage. I don't have a gun! I have no gun!
What's wrong?
That's a beehive. I don't have a gun. I'm hungry. We're gonna go get something to eat. Huh?
Sandwiches in a zippy bag.
She did. Yeah, toss them.
That's what I was gonna eat when I got home.
This doesn't do anything. Please don't smack the switch with the controller, William. No. You're welcome. Okay, wait, hold on. So when I go to Comic-Con and stuff like that, I admire everybody. It's a problem. If you Google Dragon Con goddess, there's these ladies that walk around in dragon scale mail. It's very, very lovely. It is very lovely. But yes, I do appreciate the human physique. Cheese and rice. Is it circle?
Who's that?
Oh.
Radio, calling
Oops. What the hell? That was a good toss! Oh, yeah! I freaking love how Eagle says it so much. Like, it cracks me up every time. It's so silly. And the fact that you ratted me out last night was so mean, husband. I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught. Oh, it's not here. Raindrop. Oh, effective in the rain. Oh, I see. Ew.
This works.
Ew. Isn't eating frog legs like eating greasy chicken? I need a gun! Oh my goodness! This is hard! Rasvet. wait, I'm meeting Adam here. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's a good idea, because playing on the Switch, you don't, or yeah, playing on the Switch, you don't know how or what's going to play where, so it's like, okay. Oh, the Froggy's not here. Isn't the Froggy around here somewhere? Or is there, like, no Froggy here? Nope, there's a, ah, shit. I don't have a gun! God damn it! How do I get a gun? Oh, hey, what's this? No, get up there. Come on. Come on. A cardboard box? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And I forgot that one of the things that you actually have to do in this game is actually equip stuff. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Mine detector! Okay, well, if there's a mine detector, does that mean that I'm actually going to have to use it here soon? Wait, the guy's like 5'10". Why can't you see out of those windows? Right! More popcorn, more cinema. Here we go.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
doesn't count towards... Oh, they do? That's funny.
There is your answer.
I can't believe that voice is Jodie Benson. That's the voice of the Little Mermaid. Or as it says, is Suzette Monet. Looking with consent!
The name's Eva.
Of course. Suzette Monet. Do you have to look there? Come on, big boss. Ta-da! Wait, now you're smoking a cigar?
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Tempt you with what? No, I'm not.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
Yeah, Snake is a good boy.
Codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American made.
Thank goodness! The hell? That thing is massive.
45, huh?
Get that cigar out of your mouth.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Oh yeah, big time. Apparently give him a good weapon and he's a happy camper.
Where'd you get something like this?
I know somebody else like that.
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle.
Why does she look sad?
You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area.
What
and you'll
are you doing?
Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse.
Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Excuse me.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Oh, did he just put a groove in the handle?
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
Yeah, what are they gonna
Don't worry.
suspect?
I'll keep you updated over the radio.
Yeah, gun, knife,
That's
gun
it.
knife. It's like a
My
Squall's
orders are to
gun
provide
sword.
you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Like what? You gonna watch me while I sleep, you creeper? No thanks.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
That's okay. Don't trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. What's the catch? Dun, dun, dun. Sleeps like my dad. Or my husband. What the fuck? Why is there knocking in my... Oh, wait a minute. There's not knocking in my game. I knew that! Good job, babe. Good morning.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
What about, baby?
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Oh, that's how! That's how you open that thing. Yeah, it's cold, huh?
We can use this to get to the basement.
What? No, or hit the right bumper button?
Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
I still think it's funny that she went by Suzetta. Suzetta Manet. Yeah, I wanted those two. Okay, I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. Yeah, let's not do that. Sonar. I do like the sonar. Actually, I don't think I use the sonar. Okay.
Where did that come from?
Oops.
Just my imagination. What's wrong? Just my imagination. Nothing here.
That sounds like Robin from Teen Titans.
I see him.
Uh-oh. Grenade. That's gonna hurt. I got this. I got this. This is fine. This is totally fine, right? Where are you walking from? I got you, boo.
Where's he at?
Okay, you're outside. You're on the other side. The old Teen Titans or the actually technically it's the same voice because the old Teen Titans went to Teen Titans Go, which I don't agree with, but I'm talking about the original Teen Titans because that's the only good Teen Titans. Yeah, baby. What about it? That's true. shooting? Where are you shooting, my friend? Well, having problems? You can't see me? Oh no! No sympathy! Shoot.
Where did that come from?
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do a cheap shot. How you doing, fam? Oop.
Where did that come from?
Damn it, I missed! Oh, that's true. I didn't honestly think about that. So the English, that's a good perspective point there, my friend. So the English voice of Robin. I don't know who does it. Hold on. Let me look that up. I'm actually kind of curious on whether or not I'm right, but I have this like. They're making a remake of The Lord of Flies. Huh. Let's Google Teen Titans. Because Robin's voice is very very unique. The guy's name is Scott Menville. Teen Titans Go! The brain. Oh, thank you. You want some on your lips? That's a good choice, bud. Thank you so much. We gotta take care of our body, huh? Yeah, there we go. Good job. My son has chronic chapped lips. In your dreams. Oh! Since I have a little girl who's obsessed with Gabby's Dollhouse, it was the voice of Chumsley. Okay, let's see. Can I look up anything in his filmography? No, I don't want to. Huh. Weird tidbit of information of the day that I really don't care for. That's not what I want to know. Bring me back to Teen Titans. Wait. There we go. I know what I'm doing. Don't believe me. I don't. I really know what I'm doing. So let's go this. So I'm gonna look up filmography. Search this page. Okay. Let's see. Metal. Ah! There it is! Soldier! English version. He was the voice of the Genome Soldiers in general? In all of them? So, Scott Menville apparently was doing Genome Soldiers in Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, and then Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, and then all of the Snake Eaters, including the newer one that came out in 2025. That's really cool. But yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see if I can do a clip. baby. Teen Titans Robin voice clip. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Oh no, it's Cyborg! Come on, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I beat all y'all, especially you with the baby hands. Baby hands? Okay, first of all, we would never fight, but if we would, you know Robin would send you a beatdown. Where'd we go? Guys, everybody's always talking about
that's
who would win
Cyborg.
the fight between the Teen Titans. We all know it's Cyborg. Come on, I'm a lover,
That's
not a
Beast
fighter, but
Boy.
I beat all y'all, especially you with the baby hands. Baby hands?
That's
Okay,
Robin.
First of all, we would never fight, but if we would, you know Robin would send you a beatdown.
And that is the great Harley Quinn. And yeah, so it is the same voice. I'm glad that I could pick that up. Yeah, they are the same. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy now. Just a little bit higher, a little bit higher. I missed!
Where did that come from?
See? It's him. Did he go that night? And I am down to 2. Mwahaha! I rule. Now where are the other 2? Oh wait, I have a gun now. Nothing here. Oops. I don't even know where you are. Back up, back up. Ba-da-ba-da. 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 Oh! I wonder if that's true. Yeah, Cyborg's voice is also quite unique too. All of the Teen Titans have unique voices, and the one who plays Raven, she voiced Harley Quinn. Okay, there's 2 down. Where's the other one? Ah, smoke grenade. Lovely. You know the funniest thing, the other day. No, I haven't heard Kratos' voice in Spanish. Our Kratos is the guy from whoa, that was a hard hit. Was Teal'c from Stargate. Where are these people? Yeah, Christopher Judge, thank you. Oh, okay, so he's in the room. What are you doing in the room, dude? Ah! You useless kumquats! Oh. Hey, this part of the game is taking forever. I need to find these guys and just kill them. No. We're not gonna kill. We're not gonna kill. When we face the sorrow. Wait, do you? How is it that you can see me, but I can never freaking see you? Wait, what? You're up! Oh my good lord! How? Asshole! You pompous prick! I see him. Damn it. Ow. Where are you? I know how to get to you. I don't know what bug juice is. Still, like, I know what bug juice is, but it's like... Is bug juice like the actual juice that the kids have? Okay, and there's one enemy left. And we need bandage and ointment. Thank you. Damn it! Gotcha! Bye, Felicia! And I did that without any sound suppressors, which I really should have anyway. A giant anaconda. My anaconda don't want none, and yes, you got buns, hun. Uh-oh. Are you gonna get sick? Nope. Okay, so green tree frogs are yuckies. Oh. Why are you smashing my cane? Good morning! Oh yeah, this is Revolver Ocelot, right?
I've been waiting for this moment.
Hello!
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
Rude!
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Aha! You cocky SOB!
We'll see.
Woo, that was a very high kick! It's a good thing she wasn't a guy, that would have hurt. Not even close to being physically possible.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Okay. Can I chase after him? Huh. He really does disappear. I see. I should probably save. Wait, wrong button. There we go.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
Wait, really?
And do you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
It's all your fault.
Huh?
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
I don't understand.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though.
What just happened? Why did Snake get in trouble for her saying that it was a green snake? I don't understand.
Do you want to save?
Yes, but I'm not entirely sure after that entire conversation and you blaming me for nothing. What do you mean normal girls get sick at snakes or scream?
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
Yes, I love Godzilla.
No, what is it?
You
It's
suck.
a movie. You haven't seen it?
Really?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
That's so
Nuclear
much more
test,
than
huh?
that.
Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Excuse
It's a
you!
movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and
Wow!
humanity has no way to stop the monster.
Just
Dr.
wait.
Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo,
Yeah,
obliterating
no
everything
kidding.
in its
Go
path.
Godzilla. Jesus
It was
Christ.
originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Okay.
That's too bad.
What the hell?
If you wait 4
Oh.
years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Oh, sweetheart, you have no
course.
idea.
Everybody loves Godzilla.
It's true.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
I am!
Not really.
You suck!
Then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life.
It's true. It's true.
It's always
It's
good
true.
to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
It does.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
First you yell at me for calling a snake pretty, and now you're giving me movie suggestions? Is this like normal whiplash from women? Like, I don't mean that insulting, but I've heard some horror movies with quote-unquote bunny-eared normal women. They sound scary. Face zombie. Oh! Ha! That's cool. I like that. When am I going to be able to use that? I hope to get a freaking suppressor, noise suppressor here soon. Oh, this is the swamp. Ew. It's the crocodiles, right? Or whatever the hell that is. What is that? Red touches black, a friend of Jack. Red touches yellow, kill a fellow. That's so much easier than stabbing the damn thing. Okay, wait. It's raining. I have a uniform for this. Of course I'm going to use the zombie. Okay, Oh! You know what, though? To be honest, those green tree snakes are actually really pretty. What the hell is that? Is that stuff in the water? Why is it taking forever to kill you? Thank you! Jesus! Wait, are they sinking? Leeches! Ew! There's leeches! Woo! Wait, what do I need? To remove leeches, burn them off with a lit cigar. Craft. You can craft a crocodile head hut. Okay, how do you do that? Does the crocodile have to be alive? Actually, I meant to eat.
What is this?
Okay, apparently it wasn't that good. Leeches are disgusting! Is that a red frog in the water? Ew! Oh, that was a good shot.
That's tasty.
Oh, well, apparently a reticulated python is delicious. Ah! That is so gross. I don't like the smoochy sounds of leeches sticking to me. That's disgusting. Oh, and I got 3 of them on me. Yeah! Leeches are the worst thing to ever be created. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay, this is fine.
Snake, are you there?
Hello, Ava.
Did you miss me?
Did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
That's true.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Well, now I gotta save. Wrong button. And then I am gonna go eat because I am hungry. And popcorn sounds amazing right now. So, on that note,
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon.
Oh, is this the
and
great
they get picked
the Black
off
Lagoon?
one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the three...
Okay, you can stop talking now. So here, we're gonna go like this, and then like this. Back up, back up. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then this, and then this. Ah, see? I know what I'm doing. Actually, I don't. Don't believe me for a second. So, we have been live for a moment now, and I am incredibly thankful for all of those that came in here to spend time with me today. It was... Oh yeah, it actually is Wednesday, so I streamed on the proper day today. Ha 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 ha! And on the kids' spring break, no less. So thank you, tech support. Anywho's little freaks and geeks, guys and ghouls, that concludes today's unholy hilarity gathering. Hopefully, I leave before HR and Lucifer find out how much fun I am having today. So I wouldn't be having as much fun if it weren't for you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I hope to see you again. Down below are the social media links if you guys want to follow, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye, guys!